just got back from Sweden last night. Yo, man, I like to call that place White Wakanda. They better whites than y'all, yo. I like Swedes better than American whites. They just whites on antidepressants. They're not too happy. They don't got the energy to rally and be racist. I love it, yo. The only thing I hate about traveling is I'm too tall. I'm too tall to fucking travel. Too broke, I should say that. I'm too broke. I got a millionaire's body, but not his pockets. I should be traveling in first class, but instead I'm stuck in fucking premium economy. I had to get a massage in order to like loosen up my body, but I went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong massage parlor, yo. I did. I was on that table for 60 minutes. Like 10 minutes into that shit, I was like, they trafficked the wrong girl. This is terrible, man. They need to put her back on that van. Well, maybe she liked doing nails. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck she ended up on my back, but that shit hurt. You hear them? They're like, that's wrong. What about me? What about the way that I feel? This lady just did the jump up and down on my back. They was fucking me up, yo. They was whooping my ass 60 minutes, just fucking. But you trying to get the high score to Dance Dance Revolution or some shit. I thought it was a setup. I thought it was like a sting. I thought this chick was a cop. I'm like, the way you fucking me up, I need your badge number or some shit, yo. You whooping my ass like you turned your body cam off. It's racist, it's fine. I'll be racist. Cause I know they were racist. Cause I got to poke my head in other people's rooms, and I'm the only one that it took two people. I had two people fucking jumping up and down on me. One lady had her shoes off. She didn't even, like rough ass feet. She was like digging in me. She was like trying to pop my organs like bubble wrap. Went to the wrong place, man. I'm on this kick where I'm just trying to treat myself better. Does that make sense? You know, self-care, not masturbation. I know a lot of people confuse the two, but I've been like trying to take better care of myself. A lot of my friends tell me the secret to happiness and self-care is microdosing. Just discover what microdosing was. You take a little bit of shrooms, so don't get too fucked up, but then you get to have your supply for a little longer than usual. That just sounds like they can't afford their drugs. Like microdosing seems real cheap to me, yo. I did it. I tried shrooms. This is the last time I listened to white people. Y'all got me with Roth IRA. But your drugs, keep them to yourself. I did shrooms, because everybody was like, yo, that shit life-changing. Fucking taking shrooms, that shit is life-changing. And I'm smart enough to know, because I've been looking at my friend's life, I'm like, nigga, ain't shit changed. It's been the same life for 12 years. Where you get these shrooms from? Papa John's? I did not get what everybody was talking about. Everybody talks about how when you take shrooms, you deal with your inner demons and that shit. It feels like God's talking to you and he helps you figure out your problems. Well, God don't fuck with me that much. He don't, because I dealt with anxiety for an hour and 45 minutes. I was just sitting there shaking like a rescue dog during a thunderstorm. Where were y'all when I was going through this shit? Y'all sad now. Oh. None of y'all niggas was around. I was just sitting there shivering and shit. My wife, she got diarrhea out of nowhere. My cat, who we haven't seen in 2 weeks, decided to make an appearance. She threw up everything she's ever eaten in front of us, even shit we don't feed her. I was like, where the fuck you get halal food from? I cannot do shrooms, man. And you know what? I shouldn't even touch them in the first place because I got addictive behavior in my family. I got mental illness in my family. I can't be, and I got a 6th grade reading level. Like, I can't be fucking with hard shit. Look, if you stupid, stay away from the hard shit, all right? Just smoke weed and cigarettes. That's it. Don't do anything that alters your mind. But I got mental illness in my family, and that shit is fucked up. Because I read somewhere that can be passed down, that mental illness can be passed down. You agree? Is it everybody, though, or do you think it's a certain group of people? Because I think it's a certain group of people. I think it's poor people. Because rich people got shit to leave behind. Rich people got money, secrets, houses. Poor people got generational curses, dietary restrictions. I never get a call from my grandma telling me that there's money waiting for me when she passed. But she's definitely warned me about that bipolar 2 is in our family. And not the fun kind, not the kind that come with beats and Grammys. We're gonna be normal, crazy niggas, yo. Isn't that what everybody wants the Kanye mental illness. That's why I think everybody's claiming that shit. You go to TikTok, everybody's like, I deal with my mental illness. I got autism. No, you don't. This spectrum ain't that fucking wide, yo. I grew up in group homes. I know the real autism. Do y'all know what group homes are? If you don't, it's like prisons, but with bigger arts and crafts budgets. And they got all that shit, all that mental illness that y'all claiming on TikTok, they got that shit like right there. Everything is localized. And I don't count autism if it don't bite. If you don't bite, you fine. I know that's a terrible rule of thumb, but come on now. You don't make eye contact, you don't like touches, you weird, but you can't be autistic. I'll be a terrible child psychologist, right? So like, Mr. Martin, I think my kid has autism. Well, we'll find out. Ain't nothing wrong, we'll be fine, that nigga good. Just give him a Gucci belt and some Jordans, he'll fit right in. I used to live with old people a lot. I said old people a lot. Don't even make no sense. I live with a lot of old people. Most of my parents and caretakers were old people. And I fucking hate old people. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't have the same respect that most people do. Because old people will fuck up your childhood. Growing up, I heard this a lot. I heard people go, you are so mature for your age. You're like a little gentleman. How are you this mature for your age? Like, bitch, it's called neglect. I gotta figure this kid shit out. Because when you live with old people, you don't get a chance to have a childhood. You gotta do old people shit. Like, I didn't grow up watching cartoons. I had to listen to news radio. You know how fucked up that is? That most kids start their day off with colorful cartoons and sugary cereals, but I'm starting my shit off with the truth. I can't even relate to other kids. They were like, you seen Tiny Toons this morning? I was like, nah, but I know we ain't gonna have Social Security by the time we get old. Yo, y'all been fun. See y'all. Bye.